Man, chic. Very sneaky. Did you see that dive?
No.
I don't think he saw it coming.
No, tell us about it.
No, I don't want
I'm
to.
serious. Please, tell us about it.
No, you missed it. You would have
hold
no...
on, this is important. Like,
Oh, yeah.
when I did this when I saw this as a kid, I just thought, bullshit. What the hell's going on?
Oh, yeah, the fire arrows.
Somebody told me to do this. I'm like, who would figure this out? It's supposed to be on this tombstone, whatever. It still sucks.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
It is cool, but it's still weird. I figured it out eventually as a kid. Like, you have to stand on the plaque you're reading. It's like, when the lake is filled and you shoot the rising sun, something happens. I'm paraphrasing. I don't think that's what it really says.
It'd be great if it actually said that. You know, you kind of, when the thing's kind of full, you kind of shoot the thing in the sky.
After you defeat the water dungeon, shoot the sun with an arrow.
And it can't just be the normal sun. It has to be rising. It has to be...
It's right after...
And it has to be...
It doesn't particularly matter, like... Alright, that doesn't matter at all, because once you finish the dungeon, it's always rising. Always. Never changes.
Yeah, it does.
The day and nighttime is always the same.
No.
When you finish the dungeon, it's always the same.
Oh, you mean when you fit? Oh, you mean right after the dungeon? I thought you were saying the time doesn't like change at all.
Time doesn't change? No.
Like after
Oh,
after you beat the dungeon, the sun just doesn't move.
Ever again.
It
Ever.
moves.
Okay. Then yes, I agree. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
Guy, what are you doing up there?
I'm getting a golden skulltula, duh.
Oh, fuck.
Each and every single time you say that, you say it the same way. Get him a golden skulltula.
Lord.
It's like having... It's,
But you didn't. Still got it.
Yeah.
it's like you're having trouble pronouncing the word. Skulltula!
Pronunciating.
Pronunciating. I'm not taking it back.
That nut was abnormally bright. Anyway, so yeah, after I beat the third dungeon, I finally got the teleportation song for the Temple of Time, even though you can get it after you beat the first one. Or anyone.
But you didn't.
Oh, I know.
And the mountain's not glowing.
Frustrated as a kid. Like, I was like, I can't get back to a kid. I'm stuck here. I don't know where to go. And then I finally defeated the first dungeon. Like, you can go back now with teleport. Oh, nice.
Oh no, the castle!
Now you look at it.
Whoa, it's cloudy.
It's even better if you wait until like the very end of the game. You're like, whoa!
When did this happen?
That is actually pretty impressive.
Yeah. I don't know how he managed to do that.
For some reason,
okay.
I feel like Bowser would be in there.
It's because Bowser is in there, didn't you know? Spoilers.
It's kind of similar, except that one seems a lot more menacing than, like, any Bowser castle.
No,
It's floating over lava. I don't...
Bowser's head was his castle. Well, actually, he was inside of his own mouth where his castle was. That's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I think maybe the island was his face. Whatever.
Yeah, in Super Mario World, the island was his
Oh
face.
no! Well, I think that time the screen fade made Sheik disappear.
She just carried off on that he, she, whatever, I don't care.
Oh yeah, it's time to get more golden sculptures!
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with all this action!
That's very.
Could you tell
very
them
fast.
how to get this golden skull the other way?
The other way?
Yeah.
Can you play the Scarecrow song?
I think there's supposed to be a way that, like...
Oh yeah, if you go through the dungeon backwards, you can get to the steps before you knock them down, and then you could just climb up on the steps that are up instead of down, and then you can get up there that way.
Yes.
I remember now.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? That's how they do it!
Again, I did not.
That's how you're
I did
supposed
not
to.
100% this game. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I just saw the plant go around the corner.
yeah.
Like, I didn't know this was here.
Song of Storms, man.
I never really used it.
200 rupees. What a
Waste.
good use of my
Used.
use of my rupees.
Used.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I said.
That's what all of us said several times.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm
Hey, the Gorons are back.
Yep. I saved them, and I talked to them, so they decided to leave their cells, even though they were open.
You know what we haven't explained?
What?
What happens each time you defeat a temple?
Oh. Okay, well, we kind of glossed over it with the Kokiri, but the Kokiri come back to the forest when you beat the Forest Temple.
Well, not just individually. I mean, like, generally what
things
happens.
get better.
It gets back to normal.
Oh, back to normal. Yeah.
It corrects itself.
Catharsis. Yep.
Catharsis is breaking rocks, I'm sure, yes.
Well, no, I mean the release, the satisfaction, the,
I'm pretty sure this is 50 rupees, by the way. 200. Ah, damn it again!
You're bad at this. Bankrupting the world.
I don't care. And now that I got those rupees, I decided that it's a good time to buy this blue potion.
Do you know how to brain?
Yep. I know how to talk, too.
I hope. I hope.
So since I got those 400 rupees that add nothing to my total, I decided now's a good time to spend those hard-earned rupees that go nowhere.
I'm nodding by the hay.
By the way.
What?
Should we just speak another language? Because
No.
this one seems to be very difficult for us.
I don't know any other languages. I'm stuck like this.
Tip Zero now brought to you in Japanese.
No.
I thought you were doing Russian.
I did too. You're
Really?
bad at this.
I'm not Russian.
Oh, and now it's finally time to warp to the Shadow Temple after our long, long journey. Learning.
I would have done it differently if I was doing Russian.
Shut up.
Don't you know that?
No.
Get on the ball.
I don't know anything about your
Get on the ball!
I am on the ball. You're the one doing the terrible accents. I'm just talking incorrectly. Exactly.
Well, if it's not obvious about the, how many torches are around this place, the symbol of the spell that you need to use is on the platform you're standing on. As many of you probably already know, I'm sorry. I just like pointing things out.
It's true.
Point.
Why did you do that?
Because the viewers can totally see what I did.
No, they can't.
Yep. It's the only way.
No.